This short presentation will tell you about a cost-free approach to addressing smoking in the workplace. It will give you some examples of the problems encountered, introduce the Rosen program, and explain the many benefits derived from its unique features that have helped numerous companies and assisted thousands of smokers find a new way of living a smoke-free life over the last few years. Smoking is the greatest single cause of avoidable illness and preventable death in the UK. After 25 years of decline, smoking is again on the increase, and it's not just young people taking up the habit, but hundreds of thousands of adult ex-smokers are going back to cigarettes. This is an issue for employers, as the Royal College of Physicians estimate that smokers have twice the sick leave of non-smokers and that smoking-related illnesses account for over 50 million lost working days a year. Almost all companies now have non-smoking policies in place, but this has had little, if any, effect on motivating staff to refrain from smoking during working hours. As a result, many smokers now take smoking breaks during the day, often in specially provided rooms, which is proving costly for companies in terms of non-productive time. For instance, if you take that a firm has 300 employees, national average statistics would suggest that 25% of them smoke. If the average smoker, on an annual salary of £20,000, smokes 6 cigarettes a day at work and takes a 10-minute smoking break each time, this would amount to a loss of over £100,000 a year in productive time wasted because of smoking. This puts extra work onto the non-smokers, who often resent the extra breaks that the smokers are taking. In many cases, smokers are forced to smoke outside the company's building, which, as well as affecting productivity, causes the corporate image to suffer. Government statistics show that 69% of all smokers want to stop. Forward-thinking companies can greatly improve their productivity and the morale of their workforce by supporting these smokers to give up. The answer is the Rosen Stop Smoking program, a 6-week workplace-centered training workshop. The program, which is not medical or therapy-based, gradually reduces the smoker's nicotine intake whilst they continue to smoke their usual brand of cigarettes. Using patented methods, innovative tools, and interesting resources, the prospect of stopping becomes far easier and attainable. Smokers are not under any pressure to give up, are not preached to, and usually find the program a stimulating and enjoyable experience. The results speak for themselves. Generally, we help groups of smokers achieve between a 50 and 80% success rate in stopping smoking and over a 70% reduction in cigarette consumption for the others. A detailed study involving 88 different companies showed a 60% average success rate, with the total consumption of cigarettes falling from 12,500 per day to 3,000, a reduction of over 75%. Carbon monoxide measures, which are used to verify smoking behavior, showed a corresponding total reduction of 70%. The widely reported and nationally acclaimed Rosen Stop Smoking program has been successfully implemented in a wide variety of organizations, including the public sector, manufacturing, retail, financial services, transport, and utilities, to name but a few. So why should you use the Rosen program? Well, first of all, it will cost your company absolutely nothing, but could benefit it a great deal. Improving the health and welfare of your staff will lift morale as well as productivity, not to mention putting extra money back into people's pockets. Sick absence rates should fall, as well as cutting down on environmental and safety risks within the workplace. Your corporate image as a caring employer will be enhanced, as well as cutting down on situations such as these, an image all too familiar in today's working society. For details on how to implement the Rosen Stop Smoking program for the benefit of your organization, please contact us at the following.